Welcome to Big Daddy's house with your host, Tervel Wiggins. But ladies, he wants you to call him Big Daddy.
And I do. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got Juno in here. What's happening, Juno? And the crew is here. So all as usual, what we do, we say welcome to another episode of Big Daddy's house. Hey, shout out everybody. This is a beautiful Thursday, man. We have made it. We have made it this summer. The summer is almost here. These kids are almost at this motherfucking house. I know how y'all feel, but before we get back and y'all telling me how y'all feel, y'all know we'll be right back. So go ahead and share this thing to your respective locations, and we'll be right back here on Big Daddy's house. Let's go.
Yo, it's your boy Tervel Wiggins over here at Big Daddy's house. Make sure y'all stop through and check out my girl Cilla B's. Cilla B's Kitchen, man. They're serving the finest loaded baked potatoes, loaded pastas, and their legendary loaded garlic mashed potato bowls. They in Pompano, y'all. Slide through 3000 Northwest 6th Court and cop some of the finest loaded baked potatoes stacked with all your favorite toppings. And plus, don't forget to dig into the pastas bursting with flavors and crafted with fresh ingredients. And don't forget to mark your calendars on Saturday. They got their special signature Philly cheesesteak. Gonna be on the fire, dog. It's gonna be on the fire with their fries. Listen, Cilla B's open Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Tell them Tervel sent you. You heard this commercial at Big Daddy's house. Cilla B's Kitchen. Y'all get there. Fresh ingredients, great customer service. You don't want to miss out, man. Go support our local community, bro.
That's right. Guys, what's up, everybody over there on Instagram?
That's right. Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Your one-stop shop for all your smoking needs. Located conveniently in Pompano Beach at 801 South Dixie Highway West, Suite 8, Pompano Beach, Florida. Listen, at Cigar Porn, they got everything that you need from the premier cigars to your top-notch smoking accessories. You don't want to miss it. Cigar Porn. You can reach them at 954-579-6606. That's 954-579-6606. And ladies, don't forget to unleash all your inner diva and stop by and test your skills on the stripper pole at Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Let them know you heard this commercial on Big Daddy's house, y'all. Cigar Porn Smoke Shop got everything you need. Hey, if you or anybody you know looking for a personal injury lawyer, look no further. Hit up my buddy Scott Sobel at gotinjured.com. He specializes in car accidents, slip and fall, nursing home neglect, and wrongful death cases. If you're looking for the right man for the right job, hit up Scott Sobel. I'm telling you, 954-440-2000. That's 954-440-2000. Tell him Tervel sent you. Trust me. Scott Sobel, the man for the job. Listen, man, you tired of being crazy or looking crazy? Get over there to Raw Pieces ASAP. Hit up Miss Creasha or Miss Pat. Tell them Tervel sent you over here at Big Daddy's house because they specialize in hats, belts, wallets, purses, all the stuff that you need to stay fly, bro. All the accessories. This is the hottest spot.
Raw Pieces.
And all your needs. Raw Pieces. They open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Slide through and check them out, bro. Great customer service. Please hit up Miss Creasha or Miss P at 754-444-1915. That's 754-444-1915. Tell them you heard the commercial over here at Big Daddy's house. Raw Pieces. Spot for all your accessories and getting fly needs, bro. Peace.
Man, y'all better hit up Raw Pieces. They be having it for you, man. They be having it for you. And shout out Glass House Custom Pools, LLC. Glass House Custom Pools, LLC. My brother Alfred say hit him up because they do it right the first time. He said anything pertaining to the backyard from pools, drains, tiles, anything. He got you. Make sure you hit him up at 561-860-6959. That's 561-860-6959. Shout out everybody on Instagram, Twitter, X, YouTube, all that. Thank you guys so much. Miss P, Miss Priscilla, Elijah, what's going on out there? And as usual, before we get started, man, Sandra D, you want to give us a prayer? You want me to go ahead and do my 1-2?
I'll do it. Thank you, God, for allowing us one more time to come and present ourselves to our listeners and just be amongst good company. Lord, we want to touch anybody that needs anything tonight. Lord, touch them at their need, Lord, and give them what they need from you. In your son Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. So Juno, how you doing, Queen?
I'm mother effing tired.
I know you tired, Queen. We gonna get to you today. Today we checking on each other real quick. Everybody in the comments, Miss P, how you doing? Miss Priscilla, how you doing? Elijah, brother, how are you? And everybody who's watching, how are you guys? We hope that you're doing a little bit better, doing a little bit well than what you were doing yesterday. T Renee, real quick, how you feeling, Queen? Let's go.
I'm well.
I like that. Short and to the point. Sandra D, talk to me. How you feeling, babes? Turn your mic on. Turn your mic on. Why you always forget your mic?
Because I be making sure y'all can't hear if I'm talking in the background and stuff. But okay. I just said I am good. It's almost Friday, baby.
Friday, Junior. OD, talk to me, brother. How you feeling?
Got the king on. Still here. Still trucking. Still fighting.
Absolutely.
On to the next day.
My girl went to hold on. Fort Lauderdale. Flew to Fort Lauderdale. Then she had to fly back to Nashville. Then from Nashville, she had to fly all the way to New York City. Before she went to New York City, she stayed in Orlando. She slept in Orlando all night to fly to New York City for her son, her baby graduation, and still had to fly back to Nashville to go to work the next day. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Juno. Hey, girl, how are you? Talk to me, Juno.
As soon as I get off of here, this podcast, baby, my phone going on Do Not Disturb.
Man, how
straight to the bed.
How are you though? Like mentally, are you good? I know you made it through.
I'm tired.
I know your baby was happy to see you, man.
You know what? I'm not gonna even hold you. A lot of people was trying to figure out what was I talking about yesterday when I posted. I was like, I'm so proud of myself.
Right. We trying to figure that out.
Okay. So I had a little situation. Bill, I explained that to you.
Yes.
And years ago when I was like about 19 years old. And I had a indefinite restraining order against my son's dad. I haven't seen him in years. Last time I seen him was at my son's graduation and didn't say nothing to him then. Fast forward, I knew that he was coming to my son's graduation, but I didn't know his wife was going to be there with him. I've never laid eyes on her, never talked to this lady, no nothing. I kept my distance because, again, I had an indefinite restraining order against him. However, when it was time for my son to come out and we was looking for each other, my son's father's wife came and walked up to me. Mind you, I'm one of those people, I don't like to be touched. Anybody that knows me, I don't like to be touched, especially by strangers. If I know you and I allow you to be in my personal space, that's fine. But because of my traumatic past, I don't allow people to touch me. I'm just one of those type of people.
Okay.
This lady, his wife, decided she wants to grab me by my arm and was like, "Oh, congratulations." And I'm looking at her like, okay, maybe this is one of my son's friend's mom, because I done spoke to a couple of them before, so maybe that's who it is.
Mm-hmm.
Not thinking, I didn't know that this woman was there. Didn't know that his wife was there. I thought he was coming along probably with his sister or somebody.
Right.
She was like, "You don't know who I am?" And I'm like, no. And she was like, "Oh, I'm so-and-so's wife." I instantly snatched my arm away from her. So she was looking like, "Oh, how are you?" And I'm looking at her. I literally turned my whole body around and just walked away. Because my little hands was itching and I wanted to slap her. And you know how you get that, you know how as a parent, you turn around and you look at a child and you tell you, they literally give you the eyeball like you better not do it. Or they shake their head like, no. My oldest brother gave me this look like, you better not. Don't do it. Don't do it.
But you did restrain yourself pretty good, and I'm so proud of you.
I restrained myself. I walked away. Even my son's dad walked up to me and he was like, "Oh, hey," and such and such and such. I looked at him and kept walking. My brother kept his eye on me like, I know this fool will literally snap. I kept my composure. I didn't go off. I just kept quiet. And I just couldn't believe my own self, because after all these years, I expected for me to snap, and I really didn't.
So you saying growth?
Yes, it was definitely growth. That's what my post was about. I seen growth. I literally seen growth in myself. I was so honored and I was so proud of myself, because that's very unusual for me with the type of past that I have. That was very, very unusual. So that's like a pat on the back for myself because I was like,
give it up for Juno.
Look at you.
Give it up for Juno.
Right.
Give it up for Juno.
I'm definitely gonna give you your flowers for that, Juno. But I'm not gonna keep it as it was unusual for you. Because unusual is usually something that's just far-fetched. But for the fact that you restrained yourself in the manner that you have, knowing how you are as a person, the best thing I can ever tell you is you're growing as an adult, man. And that, to me, definitely deserves flowers for that. Because if you can tell the truth right now. If this was 5-6 years ago, you know what you would have did.
Lord, don't start it over there. Don't start.
Okay,
But she understands where I'm coming from.
But we appreciate you, Juno, for being a good girl and keeping it down. And congratulations to your baby for doing this thing. But right about now, let's get into this sports with DZ. Talk to me, my boy.
All right. Well, we got the playoffs still going on.
Okay.
And right now the T-Wolves are playing the Nuggets.
What's that series again? What's that series?
That series is 3-2 Denver.
Okay. Damn it.
So tonight could either be the last game or it's going game 7. Which as of right now, from the last time I checked, T-Wolves are up 20-9.
Okay.
And that's just the first quarter. So we're going to see how this go. And if T-Wolves keep the gas pressing as they are right now, we're going to a game 7. Tomorrow is going to be the Knicks and Pacers, which the Knicks is up 3-2. And they're looking forward to closing that day series, facing Boston in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Hold on. Boston beat Cleveland?
4-1.
Wow. Okay, keep it going. I'm sorry.
So, like I said, the Knicks right now up 3-2. They looking forward to closing out their series tomorrow. Okay. So as the Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks is up 3-2 against the Thunder.
Wow.
And tomorrow, again, like I said, they're looking forward to closing out their series. Now, the thing that I see... Yeah, OKC, they struggling a little bit, man. They're struggling. Okay. And Dallas, I believe it's the veteran presence of Kyrie Irving, and then you got Luka as well. I think the two of them really got their team really rocking right now. And they look like the team to beat right now. But like most of us said, we got T-Wolves at 7. And if the T-Wolves beat Denver Nuggets,
right,
then it might go another game 7 with that too, because Dallas ain't going nowhere. And Dallas is proving to everybody that they belong and they're doing what they got to do. So we're going to see what happens with this. So that's for basketball. Now, I stay away from the football as of right now because, we just had the draft. OTAs is getting kicked in. And right now, I got the schedule for the NFL. Now, I'm not going to go through the whole schedule for all 32 teams. That's going to be a lot. But the one thing I did pick up on was they showed all the teams that have primetime games.
Okay.
Carolina has no primetime games.
Well, they're not in that market. Go.
Colts, Patriots, Cardinals, and there's one other team got one primetime game.
A piece.
I'm not going to go through the rest of the numbers, but I am going to go here. Dolphins and like 12 other teams have 5 primetime games.
What you say about the Dolphins again? What you said about the Dolphins again?
They have 5 primetime games.
Oh, okay.
Them and like 12 to 18 other teams have 5 primetime games. But here's the kicker, which is going to upset you a little bit.
You did say the Miami Dolphins, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, finish.
But I do have also other news that there are only 3 teams that has 6 primetime games. And the 3 teams that have 6 primetime games
Kansas City.
And San Francisco 49ers, the New York Jets, and of course, there's people that's going to get excited for this last one, the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh shit! Odell, you didn't have to say that, bro. You could have just left that for something else. We don't need to talk about that.
Now, here's my thing.
Don't be a poor sport.
Here's my thing.
You had to say it.
By the way, since you said Kansas City got 5 games.
Man, you just fucked up my whole night. I don't want to hear about nothing else. Why you had to talk about the Dallas Cowboys?
Listen, the thing that gets me is that with Dallas having 6 primetime games, it's like you're trying to keep them relevant. And Jerry Jones is not building a team that everybody wants to watch because everybody knows what's going to happen. They're going to run through the regular season, have a great season, come out maybe 2nd or 3rd seed, get in the playoffs, get wiped, start all over again. There's about 15 other teams that deserve to have at least 6 primetime games. And to me personally, Detroit Lions was one of them. Detroit has 5. They should be up there with 6 because of the run that they made last year. A lot of people's going to want to see if Detroit's going to make that run again. Of course, everybody wants to see Kansas City and Patrick Mahomes. But when it comes down to it, the 3 teams that they gave 6 primetime games to, truthfully, all 3, nobody really wants to see the Niners again because everybody's been watching the Niners for the past 5-6 years, and they've been making it to the NFC Championship game and or Super Bowl and lose. The Jets right now, Jets are building their team, but I don't think they're good enough yet to have 6 primetime games.
Well,
4 or 5 games, 4 or 5 primetime games, I think that will work perfectly for the Jets. Not 6, because I think it's too much right now, and they're still a young team.
Well,
and for the Dallas Cowboys, I just feel that a lot of it is just like, let's keep the Cowboys in front of everybody so they can love and respect the Cowboys. But the only way you're going to get respect from a team is if you produce something in the playoffs.
Listen.
And that's the one thing that the Cowboys are not doing. Everybody's going to say, well, the Dolphins ain't doing nothing either, yada, yada.
Odell, stop, please, because this is depressing. I don't want to talk about these goddamn Cowboys no more. It's time to get into the rundown because this is depressing. That the fact that we always got to keep coming back here with this Dallas Cowboys. I'm so sick and tired of these Dallas Cowboys news. There's no need for this. There's no need for this.
Well,
but
they're keeping them relevant, man.
In the meanwhile, here's Sandra.
They're keeping them relevant. So
it's not that serious. You're getting too worked out. What did the Cowboys do to you?
Here's Sandra D with the rundown. Go ahead, Sandra D.
You gonna egg me?
Yes, I am.
It's whatever. The Cowboys ain't did none of you. It's cool.
I haven't heard that in so long. Egg me.
Listen, I'm an older woman. I'm gonna say them old words because baby, that's what I know. Okay.
Egg me? You sound like Juno. Don't egg me. Don't egg me.
That's so I got some girl power news.
Come on, man. All right, let's go, girl.
Nicki Minaj was just crowned. They said that she has become the first female rapper in history with the highest sales on tour for her Pink Friday 2 tour. But I mean, it's a big deal, but not. Can I say?
All right.
Okay, I think it's not a big deal because think about it. I think she's a pioneer. So I would like to say she's a pioneer because when you think about it, it's not too many female rappers that headline the tour. So because she's headlining the tour, that's a big deal. But to say she the first highest seller, ain't no more. That's why. So yes, she a pioneer, but I don't want her the highest seller. Ain't no more. Name one other female rapper that headlined the tour.
Cardi B, right?
Okay, that's 2.
Okay, Megan Thee Stallion.
She got that little old $15 tour. Ain't talking about a real tour.
Really? No. That's petty. You was like, I love a good deal. I love a good bargain. Now she got a little 50.
What I'm saying is, it's
You the
easy.
worst.
It's easier for her. All I'm saying is it's just easier for her to be the top selling when it's
No,
like if
it's
you
not.
say name. Okay, say this. Name a male rapper that did a tour. You can name 30 of them. It's not that many.
Right.
It's a smaller bucket, is what I'm saying. She get her
Yeah.
props because to me she's one of them people that she set a lot of boundaries, a lot of goals. Like she broke a lot of boundaries. Her thing. She raps. She acts sometimes. I think she's amazing. Right. But I just feel like when it's not that many female rappers. Man, it ain't like it ain't like you, Jay-Z, and I'm just saying.
But you guys got to learn how to get out y'all feelings about this shit and just be happy that.
I'm happy for her. I just feel like I don't like the way they worded it. Maybe anyway. I love the fact that Lotto went to support Angel Reese in her first game. That she went out there just to support Angel Reese. So that was another one of my little girl power moments.
But hold on. Talking about girl power, shout out Caitlin Clark. She not only did she get a big Nike deal, she has a Gatorade commercial coming out. Now, I don't give a damn what color you is. This is big for women all over the spectrum. You dig what I'm saying? And a lot of people going back and forth with this black and white shit. Forget all that crap. Shout out Caitlin Clark, who's doing her thing. Shout out Angel Reese, who's doing her thing. And all this girl power. I love girls. I just love all y'all in that wolf. I love all y'all in y'all woofer. So keep it coming. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So a Florida principal has been arrested after video surfaced of him choking and whipping a student. So basically, this was in Ocala, Florida. 32-year-old principal at a charter school. Looks like, because it said it's an academy. He got caught on camera. And the charges are for a child under 13. So he got caught on camera choking and whipping a student.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
That's just not nothing you can blow over because, bruh, like choking, my guy.
Choking. I think that's one of those things where I'm glad that technology is where it is now, because this is what technology was made for, to catch people in the act doing wrong. So this right here, I'm glad them kids had their phones and they caught its butt, because back in our day we'd just been able to say it and it'd have been us against them. So I'm glad the kids have their technology now. They'd have been like, I didn't do that, So it's good that the kids had their phones and they recorded his butt.
Shout out Mike in the comment. Tara, what's going on? I see my folk coming in. Clear people. We said clear people. That's what Julius over here. He on Instagram saying clear people. Shout out to everybody on the Instagram app checking in with us on Big Daddy app and on Big Daddy podcast app.
Speaking of clear people.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's one of the moments. Let me see. The senator. It was a senator in no, excuse me, not senator. I got to get this right. The governor in
What up, Rod?
The Governor Abbott actually pardoned one of the white
one of the who?
Clear.
Okay.
He pardoned a clear person that killed a Black Lives Matter protester. He shot him in 2020. He got 50 years in jail, but the governor pardoned him.
Is it what kind of reason? What's up, Joseph?
I think he pardoned him because they say he was a U.S. Army sergeant and he was convicted of murder. And I think that was the reason why he pardoned him, because he was in the military. I don't know it didn't give a reason.
But he was convicted. He was convicted of murder. Like he should have he served any time? What 3-4 years? Probably
2020. So how many years he served?
Like 4,
3.5.
3.5.
It happened in 2020. So by the time they tried him and stuff,
about 2 years,
like maybe a year and a half, 2 years. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's somebody got to do something about that. The family of that person need to do something about that. I guess called being crunk, right? Because that's who everybody.
I would do something else about it, but that's wrong, and you can't say that because I'm being recorded. And one day I want to run for the commissioner of Pompano, so I can't say what I would do if that was my family. But
what up, Rod? Thank you. Say you're proud of me. Thank you, bro. I've been at this stuff for a long time, man. I appreciate y'all seeing me put this work in. Shout out all my boys, my girls over there at BCT. Shout out Broward School Board. I see Miss Joseph on the line. What's up, all my Haitian folk out there? Sac Basse and all that good shit. I can't wait to come home and get some Dieu ce soir and bonan and bouillon. But anyway, go ahead and finish up. I'm sorry.
My last article. I want all y'all opinion on this. I need y'all opinion. So listen, this high school student did a senior prank. She's a senior. Never got in any trouble. Never got suspended. Good grades, and an athlete. Her prank was one of her senior teachers. She did an obituary for that teacher.
Oh, that's hard.
That's a bit too
Had to
far.
go out of school. Let me finish. It wasn't just her that did it. It was her and several other students. But I guess the two ringleaders, her and another student, got suspended, and they're not allowed to participate in graduation. Let me get my point, and then y'all get y'all point. I feel like she shouldn't be able to participate in grad bash. She shouldn't be able to participate in prom. Any other senior activities? No. Graduation, she earned that, and she should get to walk.
I mean, just give her certificate. That was harsh. Get your that was all these people got to be accountable for their actions. You're a senior. You're a senior, and you want to be treated like an adult, and you want to play adult games. Goddamn, an obituary of a person who's not even dead. That is harsh. That is hurtful. You don't know what that person going through. Even kids play too goddamn much, and I blame y'all parents because y'all don't be standing on these kids like we need to. Y'all be thinking, oh, it's just a child. It's a child. My ass. Kids hurt people. When kids see me, why you so big? Shut your ass up. Your mammy big. That's what I be want to say to him. Don't be asking me that. Why you walk like that? Because your mammy walk like that. You ugly motherfucker. We have to step on these churn. We got to step on these churn. She tripping. Just like Juice said, she tripping. Ban that bitch. Juice said that. Juice.
So she didn't attend prom. She hasn't attended any other events. Her dad is fighting just for her to be able to walk the stage with her classmates.
No. She can come pick up her diploma, and because she earned that, she earned the diploma. Come get it. But no, you don't participate in that. And what if that teacher there who she made fun of? No, you gotta put all that stuff in consideration. Odell, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tell you like this, yo. That was exactly way too much. I mean, yo, listen, ain't nothing wrong with a little senior prank. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, you hit somebody with a shaving cream pie. You know, put some toilet paper on the person's car, something or whatever. But an obituary, like you gotta think about that, man. An obituary. That means you're talking about this person's life from the beginning to the end on some paper for somebody to keep in memory of. That's a bit much, man. Like, yo, listen. Nah, yo. She gets a diploma, no doubt. No prom, no grad bash, no walking across the stage.
Juno, how you feel about it?
If you want your child to walk across that stage, get you a platform, make up some music, get her cap it down, and let her walk across there, and you take a picture of it, and but too much.
Juno, what's up? How you feel about it, Juno, you there? Hey, Renee, y'all so quiet tonight. What's going on?
I hear you.
How you feel about that?
I agree with Sandra D. I mean,
I'm here. I'm coming.
They have pranks all the time, and sometimes teachers even are included in on the pranks. I mean, making the pranks as well. So I feel like she's worked hard. She earned that graduation. I mean, I get it. What she did was a prank. I get it that she should be held accountable. But just like Sandra D said, take everything else away from her, but still allow her to walk that stage. She earned that.
Ju in the comments, Julia says she can walk her ass to the office and get her diploma. Nah, we don't play with death like that. Please tell me she's clear. She's clear? She's a clear person?
I think that there should be some.
Wait, hold on. Hold the hell up. She black. What up, Clark? What up, Wayne? She black? Let me finish. I'm sorry, T. Renee. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
I think she should be held accountable, but taking her graduation away from her, no. There should be something that she has to do. An apology letter, like community service at the school, or just doing little things. School is about to be over. Have her to come in and clean up something, like make her earn it. Like she earned it, but literally make her earn that.
Mike said she need to be held accountable. Lessons learned. That's what I'm saying.
Stacia said only if they let the teacher get the rest of the year off with pay, let her walk. But she was dead wrong though.
That's it. I'm just listening. Fair is fair. Granted, she earned that right, but sometimes these kids or people in general play too much. They play too much, bro, and you have to be held accountable for it. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Like if you're taking away prom, if you're taking away grad bash, if you're taking away all of the fun stuff, that's not enough punishment.
Listen, when you fighting When you fight in school, kids, when they fight in school, they get suspended. Are they allowed to come? Okay, I'm suspended, but I can
Yeah,
come.
they suspended from the fun
Wait,
stuff, not
wait,
from
wait. Now, when the kids fight in school and they get suspended, okay, cool. Oh, I'm suspended from class, but I can walk on school and go to PE, or I can come to school and get lunch because I don't got no lunch. No, you missed out on everything. Everything for how many days?
Not something I
No,
earned.
you miss out on school and everything. You get suspended for 10 days or 10, 20 days. Like you're suspended.
I hear you.
You're suspended. Listen, everybody have their own view on this, but that obituary thing, that's harsh, bro. And the reason why the reason why they playing this way, because they don't know, we don't know how that teacher felt about that. She lucky she didn't get expelled. Hey.
Let me say they were talking about expelling her as well, but they didn't expel her. She just off campus gone. She just can't come back to campus, but they didn't expel her though.
Wow. I mean, in the comments, yes or no. Should she walk? Just put yes or no. Should she walk? Yes or no. That's what we getting. T Renee, you saying yeah, right? You say she should walk? T Renee, you saying yeah? I don't know if you got your mic on.
Yeah,
Sandra,
I say she should walk.
Okay, Sandra D, you saying yes or no?
I say yeah, she should walk.
Juno, yes or no? She should walk. Even Elijah said she should
Let
walk.
that lady skip on across that darn stage and quit playing.
Okay, cool. OD, should she walk? Yes or no?
You take away everything else, then I say you gotta let her walk.
Everybody, we got a lot of we got one no. We got one no. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 yeses.
I'm
saying no.
Even TL said yes. So if TL said yes, she should walk.
TL got a goddamn attitude. TL, now hold on. TL mama is the famous Miss Times with that be and Dwayne said walk too. Lacey, you sure you a Cowboy fan, so I ain't gonna ask him. I'm never gonna ask him nothing. He's a Cowboy fan, die hard. But listen, now TL, now this is the question. Now they asked Miss Times in them damn jeans. They gave Miss Times a fake obituary in them damn jeans. You know, Miss Times fine as hell. Now, and how your mama come home feeling all upset? How you feel about that, T Renee? I mean, TL, how you gonna feel about that? Yes, should she walk? Yes or no? I'm gonna say hell nah. I'm gonna say hell nah. Big Marcus from Houston, Texas, in this thing. What's going on, man? Put her in the cat. Jew said, "Put her in the cat." Hey, Jew, come to Facebook, man. Come to Facebook. Come in the comments on Facebook, brother. Hopefully he ain't banned, but yeah, man. So,
he probably is.
He probably banned, yeah. So. Everybody, we got the yes, the majority rule. So she should walk. I'm with everybody. So Sandra D, are you done with the rundown?
I am done with the rundown.
Well, I got a few things to talk about. Let me change my music and set my mood.
Set the tone.
When I set my tone, I set my tone. Like I got a couple things that's been bothering me lately. Let me get my music on real quick. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. My music. So y'all remember Family Matters, you know what I'm saying? Urkel from Family Matters, not just Urkel. Urkel just got married, but Eddie from Family Matters is in the news lately because him and this trans star, Sydney, what her name is, Sydney Starr, the transsexual, Sydney Starr, was on live kissing to Tank. Can we make love? One of those songs, and supposedly he is getting ridiculed because of the OnlyFans video they got against each other. So that I don't know if that hurt me or not, or nothing like that. But have you guys heard that stuff? That's pretty weird.
I got a fun fact about Sydney Starr, but I didn't hear that. I mean, people like what they like, and this is 2024. It's a lot of people doing a lot of things that we don't know nothing.
Right.
We search stuff we don't be doing over there, so we don't know.
Don't you talk about Pompano like that? Don't you do that?
What I'm saying is, we're not used to seeing a man that's known for being a heterosexual man being secretly on a video. They might do it, but we don't see that out. If that's what you do, that's what you do, and you okay with it. It ain't, yeah. So I thought he was a heterosexual man. Okay.
Yeah, that's the surprising thing, because people say they seen them together previously, but he denied all accusations saying that they were a couple. But She said she's going to release the footage of him. I
Well,
mean,
maybe they're just friends.
and Juno words, girl, fuck you. Like, don't we do that? Oh, like that. Okay, we throw that up.
Friends.
And also, we got a lot of these women get this what's the weight challenge? What's the waist challenge? The what waist challenge? Y'all see what's called a daughter out there looking real good lately, trying to get that little thing, get that little body right. Regine getting that thing right.
Yeah, Regine be working it out. Regine be looking.
Yeah, Regine be looking at y'all. Be seeing them little body suits. T Renee, you seen her lately with the little body suit going on, working out.
I'm not in that world, so I don't.
What world you be talking about? I'm saying, have you seen her online though?
I don't pay attention to the celebrities and stuff of that nature. I'm not. I saw her. Matter of fact, I did see her today.
That's what I was trying to say.
But I never paid attention to her like working out or anything of that nature. No.
Yeah, man, that's what it is with these chicks. Why these chicks go all out the way with these surgeries, and then they go buy them BBL outfits. You know, the tights that go all the way over their stomach to hide the scars, and they be wearing that little tube top, the stuff with it, and they be wearing the sneakers. All them BBL outfits out. The ladies, listen, y'all look amazing, even with y'all fupa. Don't forget, under that fupa is a good chalupa. What up, Law? I love you. What up, E? I see you in the building. Thank y'all. Listen, under that good chalupa, I mean that fupa is a good chalupa, and big bikes are what we talking about. Sandra D, I don't know why you always shaking your head like big bikes got good.
Why do you have to always do that?
Because that's what it is. Like big
we
bikes
talk
got
about
good.
this in our meetings. We're not.
And don't forget, we're gonna be in town, y'all, on the 1st. We're gonna be at Smitty's on the 1st, Saturday, June 1st. We at Smitty's. Please come through with us. Get something to drink. We ain't doing nothing, Big Daddy, but vibing with the folk, man. We gonna be there, man. Love you, cuz. You already know, man. Chalupa, baby. Listen, they said Big Girl got that good stuff, but I'm neither here or there to bring that out. But also in other news, Brett Favre is in the papers again for stealing over $100 million of welfare money from Mississippi. I don't know how in the hell this gonna add up.
Wow, he did that.
Brett Favre is in the news. He is in the news.
Yeah, 100 million.
There go Jew. What up, Jew? Hey, Brett Favre is in the news. I'm talking about NFL Hall of Fame. Brett Favre is in the news for stealing over him.
Times get hard for them clear people too. Now, hey, they just
Whoa,
taking
Brett Favre supposed to have money.
Hold on, they said Big Bats got that good stuff. Go ahead, I'm sorry. Go ahead, T Renee. I'm sorry.
It looked good on TV and everything else. We may think they have it all together. I'm gonna use Fantasia prime example.
Yeah, she did say that. Mm-hmm.
You never know what they going through behind closed doors. All we see is the riches. We don't see the rags. She said it. You never know until you've lost everything, until you hit rock bottom. She said that. So we never know what they be going through. They might be struggling just like we struggling. They just got an alibi to make it look like they ain't struggling.
My thing is, I keep trying to tell people, stop letting y'all eyes pick who y'all respect and who y'all really vibe with. You did what I'm saying? People, they give you the aesthetics of looking like they got money. So y'all tend to want to gravitate to them. And when you hear a story of them going through it or having hard times, it's hard to believe. But Brett Favre, they said he got the PPP loan, him and some other colleagues but welfare money. I don't know how true this is, but welfare money. And he stole some bread, bro. He stole some bread, and I heard Cameron and them talking about it today. Actually, let me set this clip up real quick for y'all so y'all can hear.
Hey, Tara.
Y'all can hear exactly what I'm talking about. Let me put this clip up real quick. Let's go, y'all.
I wanted to get a spontaneous reaction from you. Him still owing the state of Mississippi over $700,000, stealing over $1 million from welfare, and he's Brett Favre with millions of dollars. And TNT is also doing a special on it. What do you have to say about that, Mason?
Brett Favre stole $700,000 from welfare.
He stole over $1 million, which he still owes over $700,000 now.
Wow.
From welfare in the state of Mississippi. Yes.
Bruh, like they listen, bro. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, and this is been news. Brett Favre in the crew and the group he's with, supposedly, allegedly, this has been going. They've been taking advantage for quite some time now. They've been taking and through COVID, they really racked up. So they only got caught with $1 million. Imagine how much other money they took. Go ahead.
Just imagine if who else. You can only imagine what other celebrities have done it. They just ain't been caught yet.
Keyword
Not,
yet.
We're not. I'm not surprised with it. But I'm surprised that they actually bringing it to light, because they usually drag us in the mud. The clear people usually they get a payment plan. You know what I'm saying? They get a little leeway to clean it up. You see, this guy killed the Black Lives Matter dude, and he got pardoned.
Well, statistics will prove. We're statistics as dots. We already are statistics, but in reality, statistics on papers prove that they get more. They're on more welfare than we are. They do more. It's much more worse to them. Like I say, we only see the richest because they drive in this type of car, or they live in this type of house. They get it too.
Yeah, it don't matter, Terry. It don't matter how much money you get. It's never enough. These people are greedy, bro. They are greedy.
I remember one time I was in Publix and saw a clear person. She had on a little fur coat, had yellows on, looking suave. Pulled out the stamp card. I was like, oh wow. I was like, oh, okay.
Listen, I worked at a gate. I worked at a community when I did security in 2010, and this is like Ray Allen. It was a couple people lived out there in this community, and these people would come to the gate because the resident gate was broke, and they would come to this gate. They had to show me the ID. I wouldn't let them in. Not my job, goddamn. And you imagine how many people in that long ass line when they went through looking for their wallet, their ID, especially the ladies, how many had food stamp cards in their purse? That shit had me bewildered. I was like, how in the hell?
Either theirs or somebody done sold them some.
No, I mean, these people.
Because me working in I'm sorry to cut you off. Working in the office where it's like one half is tax office, one half is the insurance side. I see a lot of people that are 1095, I mean, they have their own businesses. So they're not allowed to, but they sometimes their wife will be on her separate thing where she getting everything you could think you could get from the government, while the husband saying he make all the income. So she getting all the stuff because she don't work. She'll stay at home wife. So he'll put her on the payroll with a little old bit of paycheck. And meanwhile, he bringing the big money.
So question, what do you call that smart financing, or you call that taking advantage?
A little bit of both. I mean, if I could do
both.
What's up, White? What's up, White? I ain't see White popping here. What's up, my boy?
Going on, but that's both. That's smart and taking advantage. So
okay,
they pretty much got the best of both worlds, and as you would say, clear folks do it all the time. You got some of us who do it, but clear folks do it a lot too, and we just don't pay attention because they clear.
That's just like the dots when they be married. 90% of dots don't, when they're married, when they file taxes, they don't file together because they don't be wanting to pay Uncle Sam. Somebody got to get the change.
That's true.
Yeah,
the clear people learning all trades, and they just picking up on it.
The clear people, like Mike said, this is their world. We just got to stay out the way. But they made this game. They put this game together, and usually, unfortunately, I'm gonna tell somebody what somebody really told me, bro. When we as dots get on the game, it's already be ran through. Like everybody getting in trucking now. The trucking is already milked up. The truck, these boys. These good old boys been doing trucking since the 60s, 70s, been out here. Remember who drove trucks? Every time you seen the truck back in the day, way back in the day, who it was? It was a big clear person driving the truck. Now, as soon as the brothers get on the truck, they think they doing something. These loads ain't good. These brokers taking advantage of them. They selling them all bad equipment because these brothers want to get out here on this road. They want to get these chains. They want to get these necklaces, fix these donks up, not knowing what they doing. That trucking shit is difficult. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody on real estate, you see everybody taking pictures like this. Everybody taking pictures like this now, bro. They done milked.
Are they crossing their arms being tax people? They crossing their arms.
Man,
and baby, I don't care how good you cross your arms. Unless you've been doing it for 15 years, you ain't doing my taxes. 15, 20. I need somebody auntie doing my taxes.
Again, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't nothing wrong with that. But you know, we have to maneuver in other aspects. This is where it comes with no more gatekeeping. This is where it comes with spreading the wealth. This is where it comes with spreading the information. The dumbest shit in the black community that I can ever hear another black person tell me is the game supposed to be sold, not told. If you got a hungry individual that's trying to learn and you know you could get up under this person, set that shit up to where y'all can eat and let that little bull go. You know what I'm saying? That, and then you're gaining loyalty from this cat. Yeah, you got to make sure he on point with it. But listen, bro, we have to work together. We got to work together. Shit like this happen. Brett Favre and those boys, they eating. They eating and probably getting taps on the hand because that ain't much no news no more.
Nope.
And in other news, goddamn, soon as Diddy get out of the news about his situation, you feel me? His son want to drop a goddamn diss record. What's going on with that? I know we talked about this the other day, but now 50 Cent is on the rampage now. Done put his daddy way back in the news. Thanks to Kendrick Lamar and Drake, we wasn't hearing nothing about Diddy. Am I lying? When Kendrick and Lamar and Drake was going at it, we ain't hearing shit about Diddy. But now this dude want to go out here and drop a goddamn diss record at this time.
50 of all people.
But that's the dumbest.
Why would you bother 50? I ain't bothered.
You know what I'm saying? Like 50, yo. There's rappers out there you can try to run after or deal with or whatever the case may be. But there's at least 4 or 5 rappers from when we was growing up till now that if you gonna have some beef with, it's 5 of them you don't mess with.
LL number 1, top notch. Who?
51 of them.
LL number
50
1.
make people disappear. You don't 50 make careers disappear. 50 and Eminem, baby, they make careers disappear. Poof.
I don't know about Eminem, but their LL Cool J is hard as hell. Battle anybody. I don't care if you tell.
You leave L alone. That's because L got the smile and the muscles and the bald head and he looking suave. The man's from Brooklyn, man. He's from Queens.
Man.
Why is you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's just certain cats you just don't mess with. And the fact you jump in the infested waters looking to get bit, bro, don't get back on social media trying to resolve nothing.
Nope.
Hey,
because if he decides to respond to you, bro, which 9 times out of 10 he's not.
He got the time. 50 Cent.
And shout out to 50 opening his studio in Shreveport, man. That's gonna be real big. You showing your age right now. I just said LL, that's it. But right now we got T Renee stepping up to the mic. She got a letter. T Renee.
Letter.
Oh.
She's talking about, man, ain't nobody scared of LL. Stacia young as hell. Talking about that. Ain't nobody scared of LL. LL killed people back in the day.
Yeah. Axe Cannabis.
Let's get this letter. What's up, T Renee?
The letter reads, my wife and I have been together for over 6 years. We have 2 boys, ages 7 and 2. My wife told me that she isn't happy with our relationship. Our parenting styles are very different and we clash at times. We're both taking parenting classes. She told me that she wants to experience what it feels like to live without me. We rent our home and both of our names are on the lease. Her argument is for me to just do it for us. She said that me intervening only helps me to feel like I'm in control and doesn't help her to be heard. She also said that it's disrespectful to her by not doing what she's asking, which she's asking him to move out. I'm not unhappy and I don't feel like I should be the one that leaves. With inflation being so high, there isn't anywhere to go, nor is there vacancies where I live. I also do not want to leave my children. So my question to you all is, who should leave the family household?
Nobody.
I'm gonna let you go first, bro.
Nobody. For the fact Like this. All right. Try to keep it nice. Try to keep it nice.
Please, Odell, please.
Well, what you
This
saying?
sounds like a conflict that's never a conflict. Like y'all need to sit down and talk because yes, Mike. Yes, bro. Nobody needs to leave, man. Y'all need to sit down and talk because apparently somebody ain't talking to somebody or somebody ain't listening to somebody, and now y'all acting like y'all want to do some extra. Like, listen, man, y'all get out there and want to see what it is without your husband and this, that, whatever, and yada, yada, yada. Y'all get out there, y'all bring something home y'all ain't supposed to bring home. Hint, hint. Now, all of a sudden, now y'all gonna be sitting there looking at each other like, well, I wish I wouldn't have did that because... Listen, man, don't get petty. Sit down and talk. Plain and simple, man. Because it sounds very petty right now. There's some choice words used right now, and it's not going to help the situation. But I'm just saying right now, it sounds extremely petty, and y'all need to sit down and talk.
Listen,
and I'm gonna leave it.
I think
words from Cat Daddy.
I think that since they're both, I don't believe anybody should leave, but I say nobody should leave because they both agreed to go to parenting classes. So I mean that is a step. You know, you're working together to better your relationship. You're working together to be on the same level of parenting. So therefore no one's parenting is different. But I feel like if she's unhappy and she doesn't, I mean, because there's no need for her to be there, or him to be there, and she consistently makes it hard for him or makes his life miserable. He shouldn't have to live in prison in his own home. So at the end of the day, I don't think he should leave. If it comes to that point, leave them kids there because he said he don't want to leave his children. So if she wants to live life without him or experience what it's like without him, go ahead, sis. Go get your own place and watch how rent break you down so you have to go back home. Listen, so it's either you gonna get right or get left.
Like Mike said, she want to feel them streaks a little bit. What up, Toya? Toya was saying y'all sleep in separate, something about sleeping in separate rooms until things cool down. Julius was like, let her ass go. Let her ass go. Listen, this is something I always preach, and I'm gonna always say it again. If you don't want me, I don't want your ass either. You hear me? Find something else to play with, not my heart or my stomach. You can't do that. Don't uproot me from my children because you want to get out there and taste the streets. I've been here before and I know exactly what's gonna happen, my boy. She gonna get out there and she gonna bump her head a whole heap of times, realizing she had everything she wanted at home. Then she gonna want you to come back when she all tainted and dirty. Brother, don't leave your family. Ask her to figure this shit out. Hey, bro, if you want to leave so bad, you go. And we were just talking about this the other night, bro. Due to inflation and these rent prices, bro, in Broward, me and T Renee was talking about where she from. They want $1,200 for a 1-bedroom. I said in Broward, it's damn near $1,800.
Yeah, exactly.
$1,800 or $2,000 for a bedroom. Tainted and dirty. That's what
It's just a lot. I feel like if you got a place, not just because you're unhappy, and like someone said, I don't know who said it. Latoya was saying sleep in separate rooms, but it's too high here to be moving around. Food expensive, gas prices change every day. Gas had me in a state of depression sometimes. For real.
Let her get out there. Get out there and see how sweet it is. Take care. Rent.
Yeah, when you paying light bill, water bill, rent, car payment, cell phone bill. It's a lot. Then on top of that, you got to worry about these kids. You have to take care of these kids. I mean, stay and make it work. If it's fixable, make it work. I think there was already progress in the relationship when they both agreed to go to the parenting class. That's already an A+.
Let's get into the comment. Let's get into the comments real quick. I'm sorry, y'all.
Hold on, my comments just came in. Latoya say that not tainted and dirty Kimberly said that, oh my, not tainted. Latoya said it takes two, especially with kids. She has someone rubbing her thighs and getting in her head. She better leave the streets alone.
Amen.
Kara said he need to sit her out the door like Fred Flintstone did the cat.
I think it's cool that they did parenting classes, but I feel like it's a communication gap, because I know, like, so maybe they need to do some couples therapy, because think about it. If she's saying that he's got different views on what they have to discipline the kids and she got different views, why not come up with, I know, like when I was married, me and my husband used to have a united front. Even if I didn't agree with what he was doing, we would talk about it, not in front of the kids. So I think maybe that's the issue, that they're undermining each other in front of the kids, and that's the problem. Maybe if they should have some, you know how they have rules. You have rules. You don't go below the belt. You don't do that. They should set rules and boundaries in their marriage. So maybe they need counseling for them too, so they can set their rules and their boundaries in their marriage versus just the parenting class. Because it's okay to parent different. Because I feel like a man might see stuff differently than a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
But let's have a united front in front of these kids so they don't run amok on us.
Right, man. It has to be control. You dig what I'm saying? It has to be a respect level, but first between you and your mate. You dig what I'm saying? We know exactly what lines to cross when we in front of these kids. Hey, when I give the kids orders, you don't go over me in front of the children. You can pull me to the side and pull me in the room and be like, hey, babe, I know you gave an order, so instead of me going in here and fixing it, this is what I think about it. Let's agree on something real quick that can work for us and the baby, because a lot of times we chastising these kids, but we're not congratulating them when they're doing things. So you got one parent that's usually going to be hard, and you got one parent that's going to be a little soft. So, but you guys got to meet in the middle when it comes to parenting. You did what I'm saying? Yeah. And it sounds like everybody said, it sounds like it's someone else in her ear. Simple. It sounds like it's one else in her ear, and she want to experience other things. She just got to be a grown woman and tell him that. That's it. But she want him to move out so you can have somebody that's come in, not around my babies, baby. We're roommates. You can bring him in, and I'm gonna go in the room when y'all can go in there. Then when I bring somebody,
you can be playing them type of game.
No, that ain't gonna work. Now you ain't finna bring nobody in here, and she ain't finna.
Don't bring them. So baby, somebody gonna get hurt. Let's not play this game.
That's a game not worth playing.
Nope.
Kara said,
"I don't want no speed dial because they go in with."
Hold on, let's get the comments, y'all. Go ahead. I'm sorry, T-Bday.
Tara said because kids will start to pick sides between parents, and that's when kids start to disrespect those parents when they see that they don't get along, or the other parent is, like you said, trying to correct the husband, wife, mate, however, what may have you in front of those kids.
Hey, bro, it's one thing I can't tolerate when I'm putting down on the kids, bro. Do not undermine me in front of the children. You can tell me I'm wrong 100 times, but the kids don't need to see that. You dig what I'm saying? The kids do not need to see that. Babe, I didn't like how you said this. Is it another word? Is another way that we can fix these words that you say? Because you're a little too harsh when you speak to him or you speak to her, and I can see that I have to hear that when you're not around. Okay, babe, what other words do you suggest that I use that can be a little bit more light on them? Because you already talked to them now, so now we game planning together. They don't even know that we playing a mind game. And when and another thing, when parents got to be, hey, Timmy said you said this, instead of you be so quick to jump on the other parent because the child said something, you need to prep that parent on what's going on. Hey, Timmy said you did this, but I'm going to ask him more questions to see what he meant by that and what he did from there. Can you give me some insights on exactly what happened instead of just blowing up on the parent? You know what I'm saying? So both of you guys can be on the same accord. You go ahead and ask those questions, bring it back to me. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I meant when I said what I said, and we can try to figure out that child playing us, or you know what I'm saying, we just had a misunderstanding, because babies don't understand all the time. You know what I'm saying? And parents you got them parents that grow up with them hard knock trainings, and sometimes they miss the mark with the kids. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to give and get. You just can't keep taking away from them, making them respect you, make them respect you. You got to give them a little bit, just a little bit, but you got to keep that rope on them, because boy, once that rope off, boy, it's hard to pull them back.
Yeah,
it's
you
hard.
Can't, because after the rebuttal off of what you just said, man.
Yes,
when two parents are as one, that child knows, okay, I can't mess with mommy and daddy because the both of them is on the same team. Mm-hmm. But if you play that game and that child know If mommy cuss me out, I go to daddy and daddy will fix it for me.
Right.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be happy, and you gonna be thinking, oh, every time something happens, you always did, and the child gonna be sitting there like this.
Hey, real quick, everybody in the comments, we got 18 people in here. Go ahead and share this live real quick before we end it. I need everybody to share it. Once you share it, drop the heart in the box. Let us know that you're supporting the Big Daddy's House podcast. Please go ahead and share this podcast. We've been intentional about growing it, giving you guys great content. You know, me and the crew, we're gonna keep doing this every night, man. We're on episode 68 of 90, the marathon. So go ahead. When you in this live right now, we got 19 people in here. Y'all can share this one time to anybody. Only share this on your page right now for us and drop the heart in the box real quick, man. Thank you guys for tuning in to Big Daddy's House, man. We're gonna go put a bow in this thing, but we're gonna wait around a little bit and go ahead and share this thing. Share this thing. Grow everybody in the group. Go ahead and share. Don't put share it, put the heart in the box. Let me know. Put the heart in the box. Y'all follow directions. Go ahead and share this live right now. We got 21 people in here. Everybody go share this live real quick and put the heart in the box. Please, all your favorite podcasts, links, all the stuff that y'all watch, make us be a part of those groups. We got more stuff coming for y'all. Don't forget, Saturday, June 1st, we will be at Smitty's. We will be at Smitty showing our ass and doing our thing and having a great time. We'll be in town. Shout out Glass House Custom Pools, LLC. Their motto is they do it right. Shout out Silla B's Kitchen, fresh ingredients. Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I'm telling you, Silla B, the loaded potatoes and the pasta. You don't want to miss it. Shout out Miss P and Miss Creature over there at Raw Pieces. All the flies gear you need at Raw Pieces. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Hit up my brother Scott Sobel, attorney at law. Scott Sobel, attorney at law, gotintro.com. Anything dealing with law, wrong. He's an injury lawyer. So make sure you hit up my brother Scott Sobel. Don't forget to hit up my brother DC over there at Cigar Porn Smoke Shop on Dixie Highway. Look for the lady on the cigar. And guy and ladies, please go in there with your musket ass and get on that scripper pole. We gonna be in town. We that scripper. Promise.
Why they gotta be musky?
Because I called it and said. T Renee with something to say. Go ahead and say something, Queen, before we get out of here. Let's go.
Thank you guys for stopping by and giving us some of your time. Like I always say, any support is better than no support. We'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same happy place. Good night.
OD in the place to be. Talk to me.
What episode are we on?
68.
Tomorrow gonna be extra special.
Yes.
It's Friday. And don't forget tomorrow.
But I will keep it like this, though. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And tomorrow Friday as well.
It's after hours. Yes.
Mm-hmm. You might have to put our best behavior on for tomorrow. I don't know yet, but we love y'all, appreciate y'all, and we will see y'all Friday.
Yeah, sit your ass back. You ain't gotta sit all lean up like that. Jams, Earl Jones. Hey, Sandra D, talk to me, man.
All I'm thinking about is you doing a segue for tomorrow being 69. Because you know you make us scream big and get all in the That's what my mind was. I was like, Bell finna act up.
Get out the hole. Get out the hole. Listen, tomorrow is episode 69.
And he gonna be in the hole.
Real quick. Let me address this shit real quick because we had a letter. Let me tell y'all about some of y'all ugly motherfuckers that be like to send these messy letters in. We had a letter in here pertaining to fat boys and how they don't like fat boys and whoop and it's all is this and that stuff like that. And they seem to think us fat boys around here lacking. Let me tell y'all ugly ass something. That's why you ain't got no man, because you be judging a book by its cover. You never know what you're gonna get. Stop looking at, don't let your eyes pick who you fall in love with. Just because we big don't mean we ain't got no jig. You dig what I'm saying? You ugly motherfucker. Anyway, Juno, I'm out the hole. It's on you, Juno. It's on you. I'm sorry, Queen.
Y'all, I love y'all. Good night. God bless. Juno, go and sleep.
All right, good night. As usual, be patient, man.
All right, Juno.
I do my thing.
Oh shit! Go ahead.
I do my thing. Thank you guys for your likes, your shares, and your comments. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same happy place.
Why I always forget you? I don't know.
You
I
don't
don't
love
know.
me. It's cool. It's cool.
Now, you threatened to push me down. Don't.
That's in love. That was in love. I would never hurt you. Now I'm gonna help you back up.
That's fucked up. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Big Daddy's House. Shout out everybody that's a part of this podcast, man. Please, y'all can go and share this thing. Be intentional with helping us grow this podcast, dog. I promise you, man. We got great content coming for you guys and more interviews on the way, man. We're getting it all together. We're getting it all together. This is episode 68. You know what I'm saying? We're going through the marathon 90 days straight with this podcast. So with your help, we'll be able to do it. And we greatly appreciate you. Travell Wiggins, and this is Big Daddy's House. And as usual, like we like to say, thank y'all for doing it. Oh, welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome to Big Daddy's House, y'all. To Big Daddy's House. Welcome. Hey, I swear to God, I love y'all, man. I do. Thank you so much for all the support. Greatly appreciate you, man. We're getting better. Enjoy your evening.